You have a warm-up with a fill-in-the-blank. It's called Gunpowder Empire. Yeah. Once you've finished it, if you could go get a marker. But first steps is getting an iPad out, finding your original seat.
We're gonna use one. No, we're not. You know what we're about to do? We're about to take our iPads out and go to the warm-up. I know. I was trying to do that one. No, I know it. No, but actually, this is more clarity. Yes, we are. We were having trouble with the prompt 2 days ago, which is why we
Hi, Kate and Tim. Hey, during the class, if you have any questions, you can type them in, and then I will answer. You can help me, like if you want me to ask questions to any students or mark, or you want me to zoom in on any work, or adjust where and kill me to see something, just let me know. Hi, Tim. Hi, Kate.
Okay, number 1 is Ken.
Thanks for joining us. The students are just getting started. We just jumped on Schoology, downloading some documents. And the focus is going to be working on a short answer response and doing a peer feedback activity. It's fun. We know.
Fill in those blanks.
Ms. Glass and Mr. Koziak say hello.
How are you? You want them to say hello?
Hello.
Would you like to say hi to
Michael,
me?
you're still not on task.
Bonjour.
Hi.
Buongiorno. Get it? Bonjour. You know where that's from?
Did you both hear me say that if you have questions, just type them in and I will happily answer. If you want me to zoom in on any student work or ask student questions,
It's Ken.
just let me know. The BG teachers say hello back.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I like our school. What does BG stand for?
Buffalo Road High
Oh, you're good job. Nice.
You're guessing.
So, Mr. Heintz, can you just tell them what they're currently doing?
So there's like 2 paragraphs, and then they're just putting some words in the blank. And it's kind of a way to activate background knowledge and to build capacity for what we're about to do in a few minutes once they've got it done.
Great. You can answer right on the rock, or they might write the answers on the table.
What's the next sentence? Wow.
Yeah, these tables are really awesome. Mark, I'm pretty sure he uses them every day. Sometimes the students are directed to use them, or they just spontaneously, you can see here. Yes, I covered them too.
Mr. Heintz?
Wait, what?
Empire by the Ottomans. Wait, what
There you go.
the army and the light on the army?
Never done.
Mr. Heintz?
No, it's not how many blanks there are.
Turkey. As you can see, we can use context clues to.
But there's a couple that
What's northern what?
Asia.
Northern India. Northern India.
No,
Northern India.
Asia.
No, because Northern Asia would be Russia, whereas
Exactly.
the Buddha Empire was in.
You don't know who Babur is from?
Were you talking about using context clues right now?
Yeah, because you have to use context clues to figure out
Yeah,
what the
so how
blanks
did you
mean.
do it?
For the first one, like they used gunpowder, and like the only things that could use gunpowder at the time were cannons. Here, they used the cannons, it's of course known as the Janissaries.
put like three.
The Safavids were an empire that was close to the Ottomans, so you can see that they were nearby. Yeah, and
Do you
here.
feel like sometimes you're reading documents where you haven't studied all of the vocabulary before? Do you feel like since the beginning of the year started, figuring out words from context has gotten easier?
Oh yeah, you like you learn more words, and those words make it easier to progress through this and understand it more.
And why do you think that is? I know that you're doing documents most days. Do you think it's because of the daily practice with the
Oh yeah,
documents?
the daily practice definitely helps. You like learn the vocabulary that the AP test might use to like trick you, and you're able to like I guess decipher the real meaning from that.
In the context of the reading?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it your money or Zom's
Okay, let's go.
card? Genesis.
If we read those first few sentences, and if you recall, the Ottomans, they were based on cavalry. Do we remember what that word is? Horses. Have we ever seen in the previous time period large horse armies?
Yes.
Who?
The Mongols.
The Mongols. And if you read further down, one of those empires actually means Mongol. And the Turks, if we recall, that was one of those migrations that we were referencing in the beginning, in the last period. The Turks, where do they come from? What region in the world?
Middle East.
Central Asia. So all three of these empires were from this nomadic group of Central Asia. And so they're all going to have similar ties. And if we look at that, the Turks are finally migrating. So if you ever see the Ottoman Turks, it's the same thing as the Ottoman Empire, at least for this course. Using large weapons, some of you should put weapons, cannons, artillery, guns. I would have accepted any of those. Those would have all been totally appropriate. You don't have to put all of those there. This one, though, we talked about that Shirme policy, the Janissaries. If you didn't know this, the Janissaries, I know they kind of confused some of you. So it was like the Janissaries, the Janissaries. The three empires, the three Ottoman Empire, Safavids, and the Mughal. Gunpowder, great. And on down here, this was a tough one. Where did the Mughal take over? India. So you could put South Asia, India. If you recall in the last time period, what empires dominated South Asia?
Wait, like in classical
600 to
era?
1450. What empires did we learn about controlling them? That was in the previous time period. There were no empires. What controlled India then and kept everybody stable?
The caste system.
The caste system.
There you go.
And so if you look, these are centralized empires that have cannons. Does the caste system have cannons?
No.
They can't afford it. And so now we're getting this giant empire to come in and finally take over South Asia, which is new for a long period of time. And then finally on down to Taj Mahal. Awesome. If we go on to page 2. We're going to do a little bit of short answer practice. Do we recall what is the acronym we use when we're doing the short answer? ACE. ACE. So how many sentences minimum are you going to put in there? 3. These ones are time period specific. So can you include any empires outside of this time period? No. If you would, give everybody a letter A through C and give 2 people C in your group. And you need a marker.